present your body as a living sacrifice unto God, something that is acceptable to God, which is your spiritual service unto the Lord. We are the true circumcision. The circumcision was, down there to the Jews, but God wanted us to circumcise your heart onto the service of God. When the shipmates had given up all hope of surviving the fierce storm in the Mediterranean Sea as they sailed to Rome, the apostle assured them, "I urge you to keep up your courage, for there shall be no loss of life among you, but only the ship. For this very night an angel of God, to whom I belong and whom I serve, stood before me, saying, 'Do not be afraid, Paul. You must stand before Caesar, and behold, God has granted you all those who are sailing with you. Therefore, keep up your courage. Men and I believe God, and that will turn out exactly as I have been told.'" Again, guys, God knew that He's going to go before Caesar and preach the gospel. Guys, I'm in the camp that believes that you're invincible until the Lord chooses to take you away. Guys, even the 2 witnesses that are coming are invincible until the 1,260 days that they preach the word in sackcloth to it in the tribulation hour. I believe that maybe the 2 witnesses will be part of the church. Maybe it will be 2 people. I don't think it's wrong to want God to use you, and I think that the 2 people that are going to be used the most by the Lord in the tribulation are going to be the 2 witnesses who are going to preach to the 144,000 Jewish evangelists who are going to come to faith in Jesus Christ. But here we know that God sent an angel to tell Paul, "Hey, don't worry about the ship. The ship is going to be lost, but you and your shipmates will be saved." And we know this from the book of Acts, chapter 27, verse 22 through 25. Paul could declare to Timothy, "I thank God whom I serve with a clear conscience." And that's another thing, guys. Be careful that you don't do stuff in life that that goes against your conscience. I don't smoke weed because it goes against my conscience. I don't drink beer anymore because it goes against my conscience. I don't, hang around in the wrong places sometimes because it sears my conscience. Now the question arises, are you doing things in your walk that are searing your conscience? Remember, in the process of sanctification, there's things you do that you don't do anymore. Or things you did that God said put it away. Or things that you might have been okay with and God started convicting you on.